Hi, my name's Sebastian over at Lexus Lehigh Valley, and today are my 2-minute tips. I'm going to go over what is on the 2018 ES in the steering wheel. Just simply what these buttons all do, what they all mean. It's going to be a bit longer than 2 minutes, but I'll try and keep it short, efficient, quick, and simple. So we're going to start with these buttons. Obviously, this is, you see a little speaker here, so this is going to be your plus and minus for volume. The next two, these are your presets. You can change the station on the radio, or if you have a CD, or if you have you're playing music off your phone, they would just change the track. The next is mode. It's similar to the source button up here when you, for example, go to radio or media, and what it does is switch through these different sources from AM, FM, satellite. If you have a CD in, or a USB, your Bluetooth, so you just keep clicking that. Then here, of course, this is a little Bluetooth lady. You press this button and you can say call so and so. You can say change temperature to so and so degrees. You can say tune to radio station AM or FM 99.9, and so forth. Down here you can pick up the phone calls for your friends, and then the second next to it you can hang up the phone calls on your friends or ignore your friends altogether. Then moving over to the right side here, this is not really more complicated. It's actually quite simple, but you can see up front here, using this dial pad right here, left, right, up, down, select, we go in and that's because I have the power on, not the engine on. We are in the showroom floor, but you can see this, so it's going to keep popping up with that note, but you can see this little eye for information. You scroll through, you see your tire pressure, you can see sway warning. That is standard in all 18 ES 350s. What it's showing you is if you veer out of the lane a couple too many times within a short period, it's going to come up with a polite cup of coffee to let you know maybe you should pull over, have some caffeine. So keep going through. You can see how efficient you're driving with your gas mileage, 0 to 40. Your range until empty. This vehicle is almost full, so you see it has a little over 3/4 of a tank. You keep going down, you can keep seeing more information. Eco indicator has how efficient you're driving, hitting on the gas. If you got a lead foot, or if light foot, you're going to save a little more gas there. Then you're back to tire pressure. This is going to show your compass to the right, and again to the right. Audio, you can see what station you have on, and if I put it on here, we're on satellite. Moving to the next one, you see this is the two functions right here. Looks like a car veering out of the lane, as well as the vehicle with 3 little sensors. That's your radar, cruise control. So if you put your cruise control on here, click that in, that's what turns it up. You can see on. And then now that I click that on, you can click down here for set. Obviously we're not moving, so it's not going to set, but once that is set, you can see that little green button right there. That's your cruise control on. And then the next thing you're going to do is you can click this right here to set 3, 2, and 1 car lengths. I know the glare from the light and the camera, trying to give you the best visual, but it's going to choose 3, 2, 1 car lengths on how far you want your vehicle to follow the vehicle in front of you. Now that works for white and yellow lines. It picks up, I believe, a reflectant in the paint, so if there's no lines, you're not on the highway. Excuse me, that's for your lane keep assist. That picks up yellow and white lines on the paint. If there's no lanes on the highway, then it's not going to capture anything, but what it's going to do is vibrate the wheel when you get close to the lanes. So there's 2 functions there. Once you have your cruise control on, 3, 2, 1 car lengths, and then this one here, lane keep alert, vibrates the wheel when the vehicle veers out of the lane or gets close to veering out of the lane. Next, we go to the right again, you have your message alerts. This is just simple services. It's going to pop up, I believe, the first time at 5,000 miles, then at 10,000 miles. Just lets you know you have service alerts to do. Easiest way to make that service alert go away is by bringing it to the closest dealership for you. Or you can bring it right here, Lexus Lehigh Valley. We have a humongous radar and circumference of where we will go to pick up and deliver your vehicle. Also, this is that little gear is synonymous for getting like little settings. So meter settings or like miles. Then you have lane departure alert, I mentioned. Your pre-collision system, this is going to hit the brakes on the vehicle, not a full stop, in the event that the vehicle does not stop quick enough when a vehicle in front of it has stopped. You can change your clock right here, other vehicle settings, and there we go. So that is the quick overview view out there. So that is your quick overview of what the 2018 ES 350 and what the buttons on the steering wheel mean. Alright, if you have any other questions, I have no problem. I love making these quick little videos, so comment in the comments section, ask questions. I'd be happy to make more of them. Until next time, my name is Sebastian Russo over at Lexus of Lehigh Valley. These are my 2-minute tips, and you can check me out on YouTube, Facebook. I'm one of the top salesmen here, so I'd be happy to help and answer any questions, product pricing for you. Bye-bye.